Overseas in Flanders, the sun was setting low. With tramp of feet and jangle, I hear the gun teams go. When something seemed to set me a-dreaming as I lay of my old Hampshire village at the dying of the day. And it's home, boys, home, all amongst the corn and clover. Home, boys, home, when the working day is over, where there's rest for horse and man. When the longest day is done, and we'll all go home together at the setting of the sun. Captain, prince and traveller, I see them all so plain, with their tasselled ear-flaps nodding all along the leafy lane. Somewhere a bird is singing, and the swallows swooping low, and the lads all sitting sideways and singing as they go. For it's home, boys, home, all amongst the corn and clover. Home, boys, home, when the working day is over, where there's rest for horse and man. When the longest day is done, and we'll all go home together at the setting of the sun. That's the chorus if you like to pick it up next time round. Gone is many a horse now, and many a lad gone too, of all those lads and horses from the green fields we once knew. For Dick fell at Givenchy, and Prince beside the gun, on that blood-red road to glory, half a mile or so from Mons. And it's home, boys, home, all amongst the corn and clover. Home, boys, home, when the working day is over, where there's a rest for horse and man. When the longest day is done, and we'll all go home together at the setting of the sun. Grey lads and shadowy horses, I see them all so plain. I see them and I know them, and I call them each by name. While riding down to Swanmore, with all the west aglow, and the lads still sitting sideways and singing as they go. For it's home, boys, home, with the sunset on their faces. Home, boys, home, to the old familiar places, where there's rest for horse and man. When the longest day is done, and we'll all go home together at the setting of the sun. There you go, slightly truncated. And the other song I sang, I've been singing, which is that I've been involved, as some of you know, in all this hoo-ha around this 70th anniversary and the 100th anniversary of the First World War. And there's one lot of lads who have not been getting much attention during all this. There's one lot of casualties that have never been shown the respect and honour that they deserve, and that's all the several hundred lads who got shot by their own side, allegedly for desertion, but really for being shell-shocked and underage. A lot of them were underage. Lads who'd lied to join up and do their bit, and then couldn't, for whatever reason, couldn't cope with the trenches and went AWOL or was just shell-shocked. And they were shot. And a friend of mine, well, he's dead now, Rod Shearman, who was a great folk singer and wrote a lot of songs. Years ago, he was a soldier. He was a merchant seaman like me, and then he was a soldier. He wrote a song about them, and I've been singing that once or twice recently. It goes like this. It's called The Forgotten Soldier. How's it go? Dark grows the first light, slow grows the dawn light. Bird hardly stirring, the day scarce begun. A new sun is rising to greet the horizon of the last day on earth for this mother's son. When the poppies bloom red in November and the bells ring on Armistice Day, remember the forgotten soldier and hallow the spot where he lays. The verdict is proven, it answers guilt woven. The sentence of death has been passed and must stand. The General Staff deeming no ray of hope gleaming. 18 years a boy, just 1 month a man. When the poppies bloom red in November and the bells ring on Armistice Day, remember the forgotten soldier and hallow the spot where he lays. His regiment disowned him, his comrades must scorn him. No rank or insignia graces his sleeve. In full martial purdah for judicial murder, alone he must stand as this life he leaves. When the poppies bloom red in November and the bells ring on Armistice Day, remember the forgotten soldier and hallow the spot where he lays. The firing party contains scarce a hearty. Each man ill at ease, tense and nervous they stand. The order, a loud shout, a full volley rings out. 18 short summers have come to an end. When the poppies bloom red in November and the bells ring on Armistice Day, remember the forgotten soldier and hallow the spot where he lay.